calm and look for the nearest attendant or security officer for exit instructions. People in rows A through F will exit via the arena floor through the doors located under the video board. People in rows G through Z will exit via the upper concourse by exiting the arena at the top of the section. Ushers and attendants will be stationed at the top of each section for further instructions to the nearest exit. If at any time while you are here you need assistance, please ask your nearest attendant. Again, welcome to the Curtis Colwell Center.
Hello and welcome to Memorial Pathway Academy High School graduation ceremony. My classmates and I are thrilled that you are joining us to help celebrate the accomplishments of our long educational journeys. As a courtesy to my fellow graduates, I ask that you remain respectful while we cross the stage so families and friends will hear our names called as we receive our diplomas. Again, thank you for being here and helping us make this day we will all remember. Enjoy the ceremony.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022. My name is Shamaya White. Please join me as we stand for the presentation of colors, the pledges, and the singing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Natalie Cornejo, Student Memorial Pathway graduate. Before we get started, please join me in welcoming Mr. Johnny Beach, Board Trustee. Mr. Robert Selders, Junior Vice President. Mr. James Miller, Trustee. Daphne Stanley, Trustee. Dr. Ricardo Lopez, Garland ISD, Superintendent. Also parents, family members, and the class of 2020. Now let's all welcome Garland ISD Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez.
Greetings, Memorial Pathway, class of 2022. Parents, let's give them a big round of applause. Today, graduates, I stand before you very proud. You have overcome a lot of obstacles, and these obstacles aren't just your own personal obstacles, they're societal obstacles. The things that happened in COVID, some of you experienced some loss, some of you experienced some hardships, but the thing that you should always be proud of is that inner spirit that got you here today. The MPA graduation ceremony, parents, this diploma that they're receiving is no different than any diploma we'll be giving out in the next 3 days. This diploma has the same weight as any high school graduate in the state of Texas. They may have had the different path, hence the name Memorial Pathway, but the destination remains the same. So congratulations, graduates. I think one thing that you've learned through your journey is that the only one that can stop you is yourself. The only one that can put the obstacle before you is yourself. And no matter what obstacle lies in front of you, you can overcome it. And I look back on the journey, and I think that there's a few people that I want to recognize to show the spirit of Memorial Pathway. Some of you can relate to their circumstances. Some of you have been by them during their circumstances side by side. But sometimes we have to recognize the resiliency of the human spirit. And that resiliency starts with, and when I call your name, I want you to stand to be recognized and remain standing. Walter Presa. Walter, is Walter present? Walter, good to see you. Stay standing. The beautiful thing about Walter is he's a newcomer to our great nation. He is taking all advantage of everything that lays before him. He moved to town, and never easy coming into a new country, is it? He stepped out of his comfort zone and went above and beyond to accomplish his goals of graduation. He worked incredibly hard to pass the STAR exams and even got personal tutoring from his principal, Mr. Tovar. His hard work and determination, his humility and spirit have paid off. He is here today to graduate with his class of 2022. Welcome and congratulations, Walter. I also want to honor Jeremiah White. Jeremiah's mother passed away when she was in 5th grade. Both her father and grandfather had been very ill, and with her father suffering a stroke, Jeremiah became her primary caregiver, and her goal was to graduate early to be able to help her family. Despite her obstacles, Jeremiah always has a smile on her face. She came to school every day, pushed herself to graduate, and encouraged her classmates to finish their work. A true inspiration she is. But most importantly, the Memorial Pathway Class of 22, Jeremiah is a shining star, and the sky's the limit. Congratulations. And the final person I'd like to recognize is Nigeia Miller. Please stand. You see, Nigeia originally attended South Garland. She was part of the JV and varsity track, volleyball, and basketball team. During her sophomore year, she became pregnant, gave birth to her son, Prince Hoover, who is now 1 year old. She enrolled at MPA and faced many obstacles that stood in her way from graduating. Although these life goals may have been altered a little bit, she wants to be a good role model for her son. She wants to pursue a degree in higher education. She is looking to enter college and earn a degree in interior design, her dream job. And she keeps pushing herself to be the best she can be, not just for herself, but those who she serves. We are proud of you, Nigeia. Congratulations. We share these obstacles, graduates, because we want to inspire each and every one of you that our stories are never easy. And nobody wants to put those publicly. Nobody wants to know the struggles we have. We seem to always want to show that things come easy to us. You are way stronger than you give yourself credit for. You survived so many challenges to this point, and you will survive whatever is going to come forth to you. But the next time the struggle comes, I don't want you to choose and curse the skies anymore. Know that you, for a reason, you've learned lessons and you've been stronger than you've ever before. And I want you to learn patience. I want you to show others your beautiful spirit. And I want you to know that you're a GISD graduate and you have a lot to be proud of. Don't dare never to give up. You have a purpose in this world, and you can only find it by knowing and growing yourself. You are what we call the GISD effect. So you are a priceless gift. You're worth, you're bold, you're brilliant, and you're beautiful. Congratulations to you all, and charge on, graduates. Thank you.
Class of 2022, let's go. Show some fire there. Good afternoon. Ni hao, magandang hapon. Si chao, buenas tardes. Salam alaikum, and bon tarde. Jaguars and parents, welcome to this prestigious ceremony. Bienvenidos padres a nuestra ceremonia esta tarde. Nos da mucho gusto tener a todos hoy aquí en este evento tan prestigioso. This ceremony represents a culmination of hard work, overcoming of obstacles and ganas, which started many years ago in pre-K or Head Start, and maybe in another country. I'd like to thank not only our Jaguars for their dedication, but I'd like to thank you, parents, for pushing and supporting them on this journey. Les quiero dar las gracias a ustedes, los padres, por el apoyo que les dieron a sus hijos y la motivación durante esta etapa de su vida. Parents, give yourselves a round of applause. Grandparents, abuelos, tíos, everybody that helped out this group of Jaguars. I would also like to thank the Jaguar familia that encouraged and pushed our students across the finish line today. Can we please have a round of applause for our team members? I would also like to thank our office staff and Ms. Natalie Beach for bringing this ceremony to life. Let's give them a round of applause. There's a lot that goes to the ceremony, okay? A lot of hard work. In the future, I know that our Jaguars will continue to live their dreams and reach any goal they set their mind on in life. I've had the honor of meeting and speaking with the class of 2022 and learn of their struggles and battles while reaching this milestone. Their stories stay in my mind, and I stand in awe of all they have accomplished this past year. Now, as they walk across the stage with their diploma in hand, I know that they are ready to keep on reaching new heights and getting back up when they face adversity. I have no doubt that when our Jaguars fall down, they will get back up, shake it off, and continue on their journey in life. Jaguars, remember, you were born for a reason. You have a purpose in life, and your new mission after this graduation is to find that purpose. While you maneuver through all the twists and turns of life, I would like for you to remember two things on this new journey. First, always continue doing your best like you did this past year. Whatever role you have in life, always shine with your work ethic. People will witness your efforts, and that in turn will open doors for you. If you're a cook in a restaurant, be the best cook. If you're a dishwasher like I was, be the best dishwasher in a restaurant. If you are a manager at JCPenney, be the best manager you can be. As I said, doing your best will make you stand out and be that go-to person, and magically, doors will open up for you. Second, give back to your community in any way possible that will improve its tone. In an era of likes on social media and the number of followers on TikTok, our society gets lost with this approach to life. It seems like we've lost our way and can't connect with each other. As the future leaders of this beautiful nation, do something that will help members of your community. You might ask, how do I start to change my community? I suggest you start with something you can do within your sphere of influence. Do daily random acts of kindness. For example, allow someone with a few items to cut the line at Tom Thumb. Send a friend, which you have not seen in a while, a positive text message. Or mail a family member a note, a card, telling them how much you love them. These small gestures will be the genesis to change in your community, and it will help you become the change agent we need in today's society. Jaguars, know that I am very proud of you and that you are very special. Stay true to yourself, and don't forget all the advice your parents provide you so far in life, and keep on reaching out for your happiness. Now, it's time to celebrate and reflect. Then move on to your new chapter in life and new adventures. In closing, Jaguars, remember what we always say: never give up. Never ever give up. Surround yourself with people that have a championship mentality. Finish your daily goals, whatever they might be. Finish your daily goals. Don't create obstacles for yourself. And most importantly, remember one thing: MPA and your parents will always love you. So take those words as we always finish morning announcements. And from this moment on, after this, go conquer. Congratulations, class of 2022. And now I present to you our speech, Miss Alyssa. You switch it for her. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Go.
Greetings to my fellow 2022 graduates, sorry. Some of you may know me, others may not, but I'm here to give you a piece of advice through personal experience. This speech is from the bottom of the heart. First and foremost, I would like to say congratulations. Some of you may not be super excited about graduation or feel that it's not a big deal, but little do you know how huge of a privilege and also an honor it is. When I was younger, around the age of 8 years old, my life changed drastically. All of a sudden, I had to grow up. I was living with my father. We had no car and just barely got in a place of our own. I would wake myself up every morning for school to get on the bus stop alone. My father would wake up every morning, 5 a.m., to catch the dark bus just so that he can make it to work on time. Things eventually got more familiar, and finally the routine became natural. Fast forward some years later, and everything was in motion. I was in high school now, with a job and my own car. I was excelling in school as well. Around this time, my father lost his job, and we both lost our cars. We ended up getting evicted. School was out of reach for me. I was in 11th grade at the time, with very few credits to become a senior. All my hard work had fallen by the wayside. But as usual, my dad did not stop pushing me. He found a job and eventually got another car, so I enrolled myself at Dallas Can Academy. I attended there for half a school year, and I was juggling a job that left me exhausted and restless. Our new vehicle was repossessed again, and we fell on hard times. It had become a cycle of things were falling apart. I left my family and had to pick up the pieces. No one would ever know this, but I felt like I was at my lowest. I felt I could do nothing right for myself nor anyone around me. It had been a year. I was 19 turning 20 with no job, no education, and a horrible toxic relationship. To make things worse, one of my big brothers was murdered, and it really was my all-time low. I was lost, angry, and disappointed in myself. I woke up one day and decided to choose me. I got up, dusted myself off, and told myself I had enough. I was tired, and I was never going back. I was longing for better things. I made a call to Memorial the same day and went in person for a meeting with Mr. Tovar. I began explaining my situation and was hoping for a chance. Mr. Tovar then proceeded to tell me that normally he didn't take older students and that he tried to open the door for 2 other previous 20-year-olds and only one had ever kept their promise. I looked at him and put all cards on the table. I had nothing else to lose, I said. Let me prove you wrong. Let me be the difference. And being the kind-hearted, noble man he is, he gave me the second chance. During the time I attended, my family was hit by COVID, leaving me out of school for almost a month. I continued working from home, and I had half a class left. I was really excited about finishing my last class. My great aunt passed away. This woman looked after me, pushed me when I was just a helpless child. It devastated my family, and once again, I found myself wanting to give up. But I hadn't done all that work for nothing, or woke up at 5 a.m. every day, rain, sleet, or snow, to catch the bus just to get to school, just to give up. I stand here today as a witness that anything is possible. You can accomplish anything through dedication. Even if you're facing the hardest thing in life, don't lose focus of your goals, dreams, and never stop fighting for yourself. Because sadly, this world isn't going to hand anything to you. I stand here today proudly, 21 years old, graduating from high school, regardless of who doubted me and regardless of how long it took. It's a big world out there, and it's very easy to get lost in it. I wish you all good luck on your journeys, but you don't need luck if you have faith and determination. I want to thank Mr. Tovar because without him, none of this would be possible. He's kind and patient. He understands that life happens. Also, give yourselves a thanks for pushing through, regardless of all the struggles you had to get through to make you here today. I personally would like to thank Ms. Coles, Ms. Turner, my family and friends, and last but not least, my brother Fernando Enriquez and my Aunt Mary that are here with us today in spirit. Don't ever let anything stop you. Go conquer.
Thank you. And now, class of 2022, please rise. Dr. Lopez, Mr. Beach, trustees, on behalf of the administration and faculty of Memorial Pathway Academy High School, it is with great pride I certify these students have completed the course requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Trustees of Garland Independent School District. At this time, I would like to recommend the class of 2022 for graduation. Mr. Beach.
Class, you may be seated. My name is Johnny Beach, District 2, District 2 as a councilman, not councilman, but Board of Trustee for the Garland Independent School District. And I would be remiss today if I didn't say that two great things are happening today. One, Memorial Pathway U graduates of 2022, and my wife's birthday. So I don't want to make sure that I don't mess that up. We're here today, graduates. This commencement marks the culmination of the public school education. The Garland Independent School District Board of Trustees applaud each of you for reaching this important milestone. I also offer my sincere thanks and congratulations to the parents and the families, your teachers, the administrators who have provided guidance and support to you on this journey. You've heard a lot of that today. A graduation is a celebration, a joyful ceremony that makes a very meaningful achievement. Seniors, please know that we take great pride and joy in your accomplishment, and we know that this is just the beginning of the milestone for you. Wherever you enter the workforce, attend college, enlist in the military, or participate in some combination of these vocations, we know you will continue to serve an outstanding example of your alma mater and Garland ISD. The diploma sitting on this table that you will receive is your ticket for success. What does this diploma really mean for you? Let's spell it out for you. The D stands for dreams. Dreams go for the dream to never look back. Achieve those dreams that you want to accomplish in life. Individualism for I. Look what you've accomplished in 12 years. You're sitting here before me today. P for persistence. You have earned a diploma that takes grit, and you've shown it. L, you are equipped for life's challenges. Never stop learning. O, overcoming obstacles. I think each of you have faced those obstacles before coming here today. M, momentum. You're moving in a new chapter in your life. You now have momentum because you're getting a diploma. And A, accomplish. You have an opportunity to set goals and achieve whatever you want to in life. Whenever life gets in your way, listen to this very carefully. Look on the wall. Put this diploma up on that wall and look at it. You have overcome by earning this today. And look at it. It's very, very valuable to you. Each of these graduating seniors before us today have met all the requirements to receive a high school diploma. And it is with the greatest pleasure that I accept this class for graduation upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration of this campus. Students, will you please rise? By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, the Texas Education Agency, and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District, I now declare you, each student receiving a diploma, to be a graduate of Garland ISD. You are now officially high school graduates. Please move your tassels to the left. You're a good-looking group. Congratulations, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Audience, I had this conversation with your sons and daughters yesterday during our practice, and I would like to remind you, I know that this is a great moment in the majority of your lives, especially with your sons or daughters, but I want to make sure that these couple of seconds as we cross across the stage, everyone gets their name heard. Again, I understand that you're very happy. We're all happy they're here. But we need to give those seconds across the stage to these Jaguars that are now alumni. So let's make sure that we honor and respect those seconds as they walk across the stage. No one wants not to hear their child's name. So let's work together as we honor them. And we all know here that a lot of our Jaguars has faced a lot of adversity. So let us respect those 4 seconds as they walk across the stage. Class of 2022, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Shemaiah Lachey LaFrancis White. Natalie Andrea Cornejo. Elisa Enriquez. Marina Aguilar. Elizabeth Becerril. Caitlin Nicole Canfield. Alejandrina N. Carreon. Aldo Jair Castorena Torres. Elizabeth Cerda. Salvador Cordero García. Abel Córdoba. Alison Nicole Cruz. Juan José de la Cruz González. Carolina del Río. Anthony Scott Douglas. Daisy Esmeralda Espinosa. Emmanuel Gonzalez. Isaac Madrid Godson. Paulina Guerrero. José Gutiérrez. Natalia Guzmán. Isaiah Jamauri Hamilton. Manuel Hidalgo Azúa. Diego Alfredo Ignacio Leana. Joshelyn Deisha Naomi Jackson. Wences Jair Jaimes. Shindera Jill Canu. Raymond Ledesma. Melanie Martinez. Naisha Lene Mason. Quinisha Latte Mason. Emily Medina de la Cruz. Brian Mendez Vázquez. Victor Giovanni Mendez Torres. Nadia Frienne Miller. Juan Diego Miranda Cruz. Eric Leonardo Mota García. Alexandra Murillo. Ashley Samantha Neal. Dylan Ashton Nolan Dean. Elizabeth Marie Olguin. Diana Osorio. Carely Oviedo Colmenares. Angelina Marie Unique Palacios. Saraí Ramírez Campos. Andrew Rodríguez. Jada Laiva Jean Shelley. Christian Solis. Cody Stephen Stewart. Juliana Marie Zuniga. Xavier Zuniga. Michael Aaron Taylor. Walter David Vázquez Presa. Angelina Nanette Vega. Jimmy Josué Vélez Mejía. Lindsay Nicole Walker. Devodrick Lorenzo Walton. Corey Shea Wings.
All right, parents, let's go crazy for a couple of seconds. Let's give them a round of applause. I would like to take this time and this opportunity to recognize, number one, the Raiders. Thank you, choir. Thank you, orchestra. Thank you, band, for playing for the Jaguars today. Let's give them a round of applause. North Garland. I would like to thank my director of leadership, Mr. Ray Merrill. May I please have our counselors, Ms. Coles, Ms. Chrissy Rainey, Memorial Pathway Academy, please stand to be recognized. And I would like to once again, please give a round of applause on this journey that your child took with us. A round of applause for our team members, our teachers. Let's give them another round of applause. It hasn't been easy the last couple of years, and we really value all their hard work and dedication. Garland ISD's one goal is that students graduate ready for college, career, and life. One way our students demonstrate this is by meeting college, career, and military readiness, or CCMR standards. Students who have met the CCMR standards are denoted by wearing the medallion, the gray medallion. If you have received that, please stand to be recognized. Yeah, the gray medal. You're wearing the gray medal. Yeah, there you go. Any graduating young men or women who have already enlisted to be in the military, please stand to be recognized. No? Okay. And to any veteran, current military member that is here present with us on this glorious event, please stand to be recognized. Servicemen, veteran, please stand. We really thank you for your service. Now, parents, right before we close, Take out your cameras. Right. Okay, we didn't practice it, but be ready for it, okay? All right, here we go. Please stand up. Remove the tassel. Okay, get ready, all right? I'm going to record it. We got time here. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to record this. Ready? We're going to toss it up in there. 3, 2, 1, go! Congratulations, class of 2022. Congratulations, parents. Thank you. Enjoy your celebration.